Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have any question, please write to me at walkwithtak@gmail.com regarding this video or any other videos that I have posted in the past. If you have any videos that you would like me to make, please let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. The goal of my fast cooking system is to help you to make home cooking as part of your daily routine. And one of the most important aspects of the fast cooking system is template-based cooking. The idea of template-based cooking is very simple. By using a basic template, you can create many different variations. So consequently, you never have to look at a recipe. Now, template-based cooking is particularly useful for creating vegetable medley. I'd like to tell you about vegetable medley in this video. Now, basically, vegetable medley is probably the best way to help you to eat more vegetables. And the basic idea of vegetable medley is very simple. You basically create different combinations of vegetables. Now in this dish, I'm going to create a very simple vegetable medley, which has only 3 ingredients, but you can certainly add much more ingredients than you would like. This is a demonstration of how a vegetable medley can be used in different type of situations. Now in this vegetable medley, there are only 3 ingredients. One is Brussels sprouts, and the second one is broccoli. Now, both of these ingredients are in about equal amount because I prefer both type of vegetables. But I add a third vegetable ingredient, and which is yellow squash. Now, the concept of vegetable medley is that you choose different vegetables and combine them both in terms of what your personal preference as well as what's available to you. Now, the most important of vegetable medley, in order for it to be successful, is to have them prep in advance. Because if you prep them in advance, it will allow you to pick and choose with different type of vegetable medleys as you would see fit. Now, cooking the vegetable medley is based on the fact that you will select 1 or 2 as your primary ingredients. Those are ingredients that will be present in the greatest amount. Now, usually, those are the ingredients that you enjoy most. This video is a good example to demonstrate how you create a vegetable medley you are just started to doing advanced prepping, or this is the early stage of adopting the fast cooking system. Quite often people worry about is that, do I have advanced prepping that I end up prepare vegetables that I cannot use up? Now, actually, it turned out that advanced prepping will allow you to use up probably most of the vegetables that you have. In fact, it greatly reduces your potential waste of your prep. Now, because vegetable medley allow you to use the same vegetables in different type of dishes. So, in other words, instead of using just in one dish, you can use those vegetables in multiple dishes. And consequently, you never have to worry about that you're going to have any of the vegetables that in your prep left behind. As long as you keep a good eye on it, you will always find the use of vegetable medleys. Now, in this case, it is a very simple vegetable medley. It contains 3 different vegetables. Now, as I have demonstrated earlier, is that such vegetable medley can be used in different type of applications. So in this case, I'm going to make a lo mein and use this vegetable medley. Here again, advanced prepping plays a critical role. This is some sweet potato noodles that I have prepared earlier, and I have already used some of them in another dish. And now I'm just finished using up in this particular dish. Now, a vegetable medley is great for almost any type of applications, particularly for creating lo mein. So in this case, I cook the vegetable first to the texture that I want, and then I add the noodles which I have already cooked in advance. All I have to do is that take it out from the refrigerator and add it to the wok. And this is what makes home cooking both efficient as well as practical. Because through advanced prepping, you can have all the ingredients available, and so consequently, every night when you're ready to cook, you will already have them right at your fingertip. That saves a lot of time. Just imagine if you have to cut up all those vegetables for each time when you cook. Now again, vegetable medley allow you to take advantage of your advanced prepping. Because in here, you can substitute any of these vegetables with other vegetables that you might have in your advanced prepping. For example, you might substitute broccoli with cauliflower, or you might substitute yellow squash with mushroom, or you just simply add other ingredients to it. As you become more comfortable with advanced prepping and you got a feel of what the vegetable that you like, it's much easier for you to create many different type of vegetable medley with great diversities. Now, when you think about vegetable medley, first thing you probably think about is the different type of combination of ingredients that you use. Now, of course, that is important. And it turned out that these combinations, in fact, could be determined by multiple factors. It could be determined by your personal preference on that particular night. If you like to have broccoli versus cauliflower versus yellow squash or green bean, the possibility is infinite. However, you will pick one ingredient as your primary ingredient in your vegetable medley because this will define the characteristics of your vegetable medley. And then you will substitute it with other type of ingredients, or you add other type of ingredients as complementary ingredients. And you can make substitutions, and this could be present in small amount. The yellow squash in this dish is a good example. It's a complementary ingredients. Now, another thing you can always consider to help you to make your vegetable medley more interesting is by adjusting the ratio. For example, in another day, you decided that you want to use yellow squash as your primary ingredients, and you use Brussels sprouts and broccoli as your secondary ingredients. Then you can see that you will change the characteristic of the dish in a way that would be very different from the combination that we have here. Or in another situation, you want to use mainly broccoli, and you use Brussels sprouts and yellow squash as a supplement. In this situation, again, you will find that it will create a very distinct characteristics. So as you can see, by creating vegetable medleys, you can create many different type of possibilities. And the end result is that it will give you the diversity. As they said, variation is the spice of life. You will never tire of home cooking because you will always create new dishes based on making minor adjustments and changes. So as you can see, a vegetable medley is a flexible way to help you to eat more vegetables. And by creating different combinations, both in terms of the amount as well as the ratio, it will allow you to create almost infinite variations of vegetable medleys. The reason I want to demonstrate this dish to you mainly by explaining what a vegetable medley is about, because I find that throughout the years, my vegetable consumption is vastly enhanced because of the vegetable medley. I used to create dishes with only 1 or 2 vegetables, then you get bored very easily. But now, with multiple vegetables, you will make your dish far more interesting. I post a video each day, and so keep on cooking, and I will see you tomorrow.